It was a brilliant performance, particularly as the team went right until the end and won it at the end. Showed great spirit.
I think we can speak about the result, and we can speak about the quality of play. The result, we are very happy. We won a very difficult game against different team than the last game. Liverpool today was very strong. It was very difficult to win the game, and we are happy and we are very proud. If we want to speak about the quality of play, I didn't like the game. We can improve a lot. We made a lot, too many mistakes, simple mistakes, and we have to work. We have to improve to achieve the higher level.
What does it say about your team that even though you're not happy with your performance, you're still beating a team of Liverpool's caliber for the second time in a couple of weeks?
Cosa puoi dire della tua squadra che anche se non sei contento di come hai giocato hai battuto il Liverpool per la seconda volta?
But you know, in football you have to have the quality of play. You have idea. You have to have the quality of players. And I think the most important in football is blood, heart, and balls. But not balls, normal balls. Balls, you understand, I think. And I'm very proud for this because to progress, to grow up, to become a great team, you have to win these games. Also, if you didn't play so well like the last game with Liverpool at home, no? For example, the important is to understand, because the result, you know, you can think to be very nice today because you won the game, but it's not like this. If you want to become bigger, you have to understand the game. The result is important, but it's more important the improvement.
Roberto, can we ask you about a few incidents? There's three that we'd like to talk about. First of all, the tackle on Konate on McAllister, which looked like a last man foul. There was also a very bad tackle from Fabinho.
I don't like to speak about. I think in Leicester there was an incredible penalty, and then with Aston Villa the same. But about this foul, I don't want to talk about more, no. And for Fabinho the same, because they asked about the fault of Fabinho, but Fabinho, I think, and I'm sure he's an honest player, he's a correct player, but on the pitch can happen this foul, this accident, no?
Is Ferguson okay, or is he?
No, but we will see in the next days if will be an important injury or not.
Roberto, the way you're talking after a victory over Liverpool and saying that the quality of play you weren't particularly happy with, you see much improvement. I think a lot of people think of Brighton as having a particularly glass ceiling against some of the teams they're facing with the resources they've got. Do you see a limit on what Brighton can achieve?
Dico che molte persone, vedendo quello che il Brighton sta facendo in termini di quello che è la nostra classifica, le performance che possono accadere, vedi che questa squadra qui possa avere un limite. Come squadra possiamo avere un limite, secondo te?
We are a good team. I think we are not like Manchester City, Manchester United, Arsenal, Tottenham, Liverpool, Chelsea. We are not the same level, but we want to improve. We want to fight in the last part of the season to arrive. I don't know in which place, which position, but I think at the moment we are playing well. On the table we stay in sixth place, but we can improve the table, and we show a good level to have a dream, no? Because I can say what I want, but on the pitch is the truth, no?
If a player like Caicedo has come out and said he wants to go, do you not just have to perhaps accept it and sell rather than having a player who's unhappy?
Quando hai un giocatore con Caicedo che vuole andare via, sarebbe meglio farlo andare piuttosto che tenerlo non felice?
I don't know. It's already difficult for me to be a coach. To be coach and chairman should be too difficult. But Caicedo is a very, very good guy. I can understand him because when you are 21 and you receive the request of big team, they are playing in Europe competition, and I can understand. I would like he can finish the season with us, but we are ready to go forward without him. I think we need some player in some position. I spoke a lot of time with Tony. He knows very well my opinion, because we are a good team, but we can improve also through the transfer market window. And we lost Troussard. If we lose also Caicedo, can be a problem for us. If we want to fight for a Europe League or the maximum on the table. If you want to stay like this, we can stay, but I don't like.
Roberto, is this win almost more satisfying because you've shown that you can beat Liverpool twice in the space of 2 weeks? You know, sometimes one win is a one-off, but you've done it twice.
Dice, una volta batterlo, vincere 2 volte con Liverpool.
You are right, because the second times always is more difficult. In 15 days we won 2 times against Liverpool, and for this today was more difficult the game, because I expected the Liverpool different in respect the last game, and to win against them today, we needed to play with more personality, with more brave, and for this I'm very proud.
You said in the last game that Liverpool surprised you with how they set up, and I think you had a chat with Lallana because he noticed they were set up differently. Were you surprised by how they set up today, or what did you make of their...
Nella partita precedente eri stato sorpreso da come il Liverpool ha giocato e forse ne avevi parlato con Lallana di questo. Oggi sei rimasto sorpreso da come il Liverpool si è disposto in campo.
No, we have to be ready always to change the... I don't love strategy. I love the improvement about our type of play, our style of play. And if you understand the opponent disposition, tactical disposition, you can play always, because always there are some line pass open, and the possibility to play in a right way, you can find always.
Roberto, Roberto, you mentioned looking potentially at new players, talking to Tony. The window closing on Tuesday. Are you hopeful that he could come in before then?
La finestra di mercato chiude martedì, parlavi di alcuni giocatori, alcune posizioni, speri che ne arrivi qualcuno?
Yes, but it's 29, no? Today, 29. 28.
28. 29.
He never gives me good news. Always bad news.
Only.
But now I change him.
That's also bad news.
I hope, but it's not my work. My first work is to give instruction to play better.
And just one more on Caicedo, if you don't mind. I just wanted to ask, were you surprised about his social media post on Friday afternoon or evening? What was your reaction when you heard about that?
Yes, I surprised, but I can understand where start the mistake.
Thank you.
I don't know if you understand, but Moise is a good guy.
So I'm getting from that you maybe think he was influenced by others, am I right?
È stato influenzato da altri.
I think so.
Thank you.
Roberto, how would you have assessed Evan Ferguson's performance up until the injury?
Come consideri la performance di Ferguson fino all'infortunio?
He played very well, like a older player. No, okay, he can improve. He can improve to play with the other teammates in ball possession, for example, to attack the space in the right moment. But he's playing better than I thought the first time when I choose him against Arsenal, I think, yes.
I saw him leave on crutches. Did you get to talk to him to get a sense of just how bad it might be?
Hai avuto la sensazione su come si sente adesso?
No. I kiss him and stop.
Roberto, can I just clarify what you said? If the window closed tonight, would you be happy the squad is strong enough to continue challenging for Europe in the league and the FA Cup, or do you think you need more?
Se la finestra di mercato chiudesse oggi, saresti soddisfatto? Pensi
Yes, I think if we don't lose Caicedo, we are ready to fight. I'm not angry to say my team can fight to Europe, and the most important is the way, is the improvement, and in transfer market window always you have the possibility to improve. But I think we have a lot of smart players. They can play in different positions. Alexis, McAllister, Gross, Joe Veltman, and Lallana. When Lallana plays, is better for us because he's a fantastic player. But we have to be ready to play without Adam, because Adam can stay out, no?
Just one other, if I may. There's loan interest in Dennis Undav. Is he likely to stay now with Evan Ferguson's situation, or what can you...
C'è un interesse per Undav in prestito di andare via. Lui cosa vorrebbe fare? Rimanere nonostante Ferguson?
Undav is another fantastic guy, and I spoke in the last period a lot of time with him. and he told me he would like stay with us, and I think he stays until the end of the season.
Roberto, was that Adam Webster got a problem?
Non è stato bene le notti scorse,
He didn't feel good in the last nights.
but not a big problem.
Well, not feel good like it, or
But influenza, mal di stomaco.
Yeah, I think pain on the stomach, something like that, yeah.
And with Ferguson, how did you feel Ferguson and Welbeck together? What were your sort of thoughts and how you think that went?
Don't you like together?
Just interested.
Yes, also for me, because I have a doubt about this, no? Two strikers together, but we can play with two strikers or without striker. In the future, we will play some game without a striker, two winger, two number 10.
Roberto, can I just ask on that? Was the two strikers, was that your plan all along during the week, or was it because Moises had to leave the squad at quite late notice?
No. Two striker. The idea to play with two striker started at all'inizio,
At the beginning.
the beginning of the week. Moise, Alexis midfielder, and Pascal right back was the plan. But we have to be ready, no?
And were you happy with it? What you saw?
Sei stato felice di quello che hai visto che hanno fatto in campo questi giocatori?
Yes, but I'm always very proud of my players, and it's not a bad comment, no?
Bad comment. Negative comment.
If I would like to improve in quality of play, no? When we win is dangerous situation because we can see all all nice, and it's not like this. And you have to find the improvement when you win. And the same when you lose the game, but you played well. You have to be clear. You have to be honest. To say what you think, what you saw, no?
So Lamptey wasn't going to play.
Quindi Lamptey non era potuto.
Lamptey at the beginning of the game, no. But Lamptey for me is still an important player.
Well.
Lamptey played against Arsenal. Arsenal is the top of the table, the maybe one of the most important, most difficult game, and Lamptey played in the first 11.
Good.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Bye.
Yes, sure, mate.